So this one night on that beach trip to PCB, I was pretty drunk, so I asked Ben why none of the guys will ever ask me out.
Lola, you're so weird. What did he say?
He said I'm a know-it-all, which translated in my brain means that boys are scared to date girls who are smarter than them.
Is that what you said to him?
No, I said to him that there are 4 billion species of life in the ocean that are yet to be discovered, so how could I possibly know it all? I didn't realize in my drunken state that I was proving his point.
How do you know there are 4 billion of them if they haven't even been discovered yet?
Good question. That's just what NPR said. Do you think it's true?
I think there's a lot of stuff we don't know about, not just in the ocean.
Not about the thing in the ocean. About boys being scared to date girls who are smarter.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of like talking to people who are smarter than me. It makes for better conversation. But anyways, Ben's a tool. He doesn't really talk to girls, he just uses them.
Good point.
So, what list am I on?
What?
The other night you said that I was on some kind of list, but I didn't really care at the time, and now I'm kind of curious.
I'm not telling you. It's kind of embarrassing, although you'd probably encourage the behavior.
Now you have to tell me. I have something to tell you first, but I'm not saying anything until you go.
But I already told you the thing about Ben. You owe me a thing.
Mine is 2 things, so I'm not saying a word until you go.
Fine, but it requires a sort of preamble. It's senior year,
Yeah?
and I'm tired.
What do you mean?
I'm tired of people thinking that I'm not fun or I don't go to parties or talk to boys. Everybody thinks I'm the class prude and it totally sucks. So I made a list, like a senior year makeout list, and on it are all the guys that I want to make out with by the end of senior year.
And I'm on it?
Yes.
And so is Pete?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You told him that last time y'all hung out.
I know. But it was spur of the moment and I had just decided I was making the list, and we were kind of talking, so...
You and Pete are talking?
I guess? Not really. Not anymore. I don't know. Can we not talk about Pete?
So back to the list. Who else is on it?
Keep in mind that the list is based on physical attraction only. Do not judge me for the assholes and the idiots.
Okay, fine.
Alright, Travis. Don't look at me like that. I told you this wasn't based on personality.
Alright, fine, keep going.
And Gavin?
Oh, yes, young grasshopper. I remember you obsessed with him in freshman year.
And Justin, and oh my god, John's legs.
His legs?
Yes, they're so beautiful. You know, the same night that I asked Ben why I was so repulsive, I also told John that I was totally in love with his legs. I think I had more Scottish whiskey than I thought.
You can't be in love with a person's legs. Lola, you need a therapist.
Dude, I already have one.
So, is Ben on the list?
I haven't decided. Physically, he qualifies, but it's the principle of the thing.
Honestly, I can't believe you made a list. I always just thought you were asexual.
What? Are you kidding me? I am not a goddamn starfish. Now do you see why I had to make the list? Ugh, asexual. This sucks.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, 2 guys from the football team were talking to me the other day, and they said you were pretty attractive.
Oh, sweet.
And then you started talking, and they said it was kind of a turnoff.
River?
Dang, I'm just kidding.
They just really couldn't keep up with you. You're too much of a know-it-all, I guess.
I hate you.
No, you don't. So how many guys have you kissed? If you had to make this list.
2.
2? That's pretty sad. I've hooked up with like 3 girls this past week.
That's not even the worst part.
What do you mean?
Neither of them were straight. I have only kissed 2 boys in my entire life, and they were both gay.
Oh my god. Have you ever questioned your own sexuality? Because this might be a sign.
That's not even funny. Don't you think if I were a lesbian, girls' names would be on that list? I have kissed a girl before. Spin the bottle at Callie's birthday party. The party was actually really boring. Me and this gay kid were the only people who wanted to dance.
Oh, did you kiss him too?
Leave me alone. Boys don't want to kiss girls who are smarter than they are. I'm doomed.
You're not doomed.
I'm doomed.
You're not doomed. I just can't believe you actually put me on the list. A nickel amongst so many dimes. I should be honored.
Oh, shut up. It's not really even about completing the list. I just made it, and it's there, and if I make out with people, great. And if I don't, then nothing will really be any different.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I know for a fact all those guys have also imagined kissing you. So don't beat yourself up, Lola.
All of them?
Yeah?
So on Saturday, before we get Zaxby's, I need you to take me to get my dad's birthday present.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Like, I can do that. Whatever.